Demetrius, sweetie, can you please come to these cards and talk to me?
Put in a garbage can, burned beyond recognition, and it may be the wrong person. 15-year-old Demetrius Griffin's family want what they call the monster that killed him caught. In this original report, CBS 2's Dana Kozlev talked with them about how they hope to do that.
Oh, it's hard. Oh, God. He was just a good kid.
Polly Sykes puts it simply. I'm destroyed, she says, by her son Demetrius Griffin's murder.
And it hurts so bad that won't nobody step forward.
The 15-year-old, small for his age high school freshman, walked a girlfriend home on September 16th. That friend told Sykes they parted ways just blocks from his South Austin home.
And she said when she looked back that he was running towards his house. And she just ran home. But he never made it home.
His body was later discovered burning in an alley garbage can 2 blocks away. He'd been burned alive.
So if you can take someone with this simple soul and do this much harm to them, what would you do to other children?
Police say the case is active but gone cold, which is why the family is holding a weekend fundraiser to increase the reward for information about his murder, which haunts his family every day.
I told him I would always protect him. I would never let nothing happen to him. It eats me up on a daily basis that I could hear him screaming for me and I could do nothing.
I need justice for my son. And that's the only way my process of healing will start.
Demetrius's family says he had no gang or drug ties and was always home by curfew. They wonder if he was killed as part of a gang initiation or because he wouldn't join a gang. Maybe a case of mistaken identity, but they just don't know.
Okay, so as you can see, a little 15-year-old boy named Demetrius Griffin Jr. was found burned to death in the alley in a garbage or whatever. My subscriber, Mia Pizza 7224, I hope that's your handle. I hope I'm not butchering it. Please forgive me if I am. She requested this reading to get some answers about what happened to this boy because nobody knows why he was burned to death. Nobody knows what happened. So what I thought I would do in this video is I'm going to do a reading. I'm going to call Demetrius to the cards so Demetrius could come and tell what happened that night. Hopefully we could get the answers that we seek, or at least some of them. So before I start this reading, I want to put out this disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video have been proven to be fact as of now. With that being said, let's get these cards shuffled and let's see if Demetrius will come to the cards. Okay, I think we're ready. So I'm asked Demetrius, can he come to the cards to tell us what happened that night, why he was burned alive, and if possible, can he give us a hint of who did it? So let me get to drawing some cards. And first card I draw is the Two of Pentacles. This was some kind of relationship that happened. I think from what the video was saying, wasn't it, wasn't he walking some girl home or something the night that he was burnt alive? And the lovers came up reversed. There was some kind of argument or fight going on. This has something to, I think this has something to do with that girl he was walking home. All alleged for entertainment purposes, of course. Some kind of fight broke out. Let me see this. All right. So, of course, I'm going to try to pull at least four or five rows of cards to see if I could get this all. Okay, wait a second. This was hidden behind there. I'm getting a feeling this was over that girl that he was walking home that night. This is what my gut is strongly saying. Because the first card, you have the Two of Cups, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Was she like working? Was he like trying to work too hard to impress her or something like that? So let me see, you got the Lovers reverse, which I'm getting the feeling that either him and the girl got into an argument or he got into an argument over the girl. I'm feeling like he got into an argument over the girl. I'm feeling like he was confronted in some kind of battle, like fight broke out. Let me see. So you got the Queen of Swords reversed. I get the feeling that this girl was not this girl. I'm getting the feeling she had another man. I mean, this is what I'm feeling so far. The girl that he was walking home with that night, all alleged for exterior purposes, of course. I'm getting the feeling this was over some girl. And that girl was, she was not a good girl. Let's just say that. I think she was cheating. She was cheating and messing with another dude. And so, okay, so you got the Nine of Swords reverse, which is somebody that betrayed him and backstabbed him. That girl backstabbed him. I'm getting the feeling she might have set him up. Like I said, she might have set him up. The partnership, and then you got the, like I said, the battle card. A fight broke out. She set him up. I feel like it was people that approached him or them. And I feel like it was at least 2 guys involved in this. This is what I feel like. He was walking her home, but she was in cahoots with the guys that did this. I feel like it was more than one guy who did it, who set him on fire. You know what I mean? So you got the King of Wands reversed, which is somebody that's not faithful, the seducer affairs. Like, she was cheating. She was cheating on him, but she was messing with some other dude, and like I said, she set him up. So then you got the Temperance. Was there some kind of Sagittarius person involved and a Pisces person involved? You got the Family card and you got the Strength card. Was this person also a Leo? Because I'm feeling like there's multiple people involved in this situation. It's not just, it wasn't one killer. And that girl, all alleged for entertainment purposes only, from what my reading is portraying, is involved in it. I think they need to look closer into her. You know what I mean? Because she was in cahoots with whoever did this. Now I'm trying to see what the harem reverse is trying to tell me. You got the harem next to Temperance, which was about balance, harmony, coming together. Yeah, they came together to kill that boy. That girl set him up. I get the why's my gut saying that it was some guys that they went to school with, like they all went to school together. I'm getting the feeling everybody involved went to school together. This was some people that Demetrius went to school with. This is what my gut is telling me. And that girl was messing with one of them dudes. And we have Page of Swords, somebody that's enthusiastic, sassy, and impulsive. Let me see. So you got the King of Swords reverse, somebody that was cunning, cheating, a dangerous individual. It was a male that killed him, though. It was at least 2 males. I'm getting 2 males killed him. Let me see. So you got, it was a struggle. You know what I mean? Like I said, it was over that girl. Is this girl a earth sign? I'm not sure if the girl he was walking home with was an earth sign, but I get the feeling like some trouble brewed because of that. He was more the peaceful type. He wasn't really the type that was into like wanting to fight and all that other stuff, but he was set up, but he didn't back down from them, from what I'm saying. He didn't back down from them, but he was set up. They wanted to stir up trouble. It was somebody that, okay. The King of Pentacles. Yep. He had just started dating this girl, I think. Either that or it was a boy that the girl had just started messing with. But it was over this girl. But I feel like I said, she was in cahoots with them. It was a struggle. I get the feeling he did try to fight them off or whatever, but it was more than one of them. And they murdered him. He was murdered. I mean, let me see. So you got the 5 of Swords reversed, which is somebody that's trying to move on from the past. And then you got the King of Pentacles, which is somebody who had money, or at least a mature male. You know what I mean? You got somebody, the world reversed. They took him out they took him out this world. The Ace of Cups is somebody that was a new love. So that's why I say, I think that he was just talking to this girl. He just like met her, or they had just started seeing each other or something, and he was walking her home. And this was a dude she had already been with. You know what I mean? And, well, one of the dudes, I'm saying, she had already dated and been with. Why do I get the feeling that they robbed them too and things got out of control? So maybe this started out as a robbery and things got out of control and it was just, they didn't want it to get out that they robbed them. So this is why they escalated the murder. But it originally was set out to rob him and not kill him. I don't think they meant to kill him, but like I said, they were trying to rob him. He might have had more money than them. This is what I'm getting. Then you got the Queen of Cups. I think he liked this girl. He was in love with this girl. You know what I mean? She was new. I think they was in the infatuation stage. I'm getting that he was a gentle person. He was a sweet person. He was a sentimental person. You know what I mean? But, yeah. He was backstabbed by that girl. That girl was not a good, upstanding girl. So they, let me see. You got the surrender. You got the apathy. They don't care that they killed him. They don't care about what they did to him. That girl wasn't liking him the way he was liking her in the first place. But like I said, they wanted his money. They wanted to take his money from him. Yep, I keep getting pentacles. A violent individual, somebody that was a bully, a third person. See, an affair. It's still coming up that there was some cheating involved. It was somebody that girl was cheating with. Rash decisions. It all happened so fast. He had on blinders when it come to that girl. He didn't see that girl for who she truly was. You know what I mean? Let me see. Which she was a gold digger. She was after his money. Like, this is what I'm getting. I'm not saying that Demetrius Griffin was rich, but what I'm saying is that I guess he had money, or maybe he had a job or something like that. Maybe he worked or he did something where he earned a little something that they knew that he had, and that girl was after his money and set him up to be robbed and stuff. And he fought back when they tried to rob him, so they ended up killing him. But these was teenagers that did this, is what I'm getting. I'm getting that the parties involved were also kids. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. I don't think it was a grown man. I'm getting a feeling that they might have all been around the same age, everybody involved. See, emotional turmoil, still. The two of swords. He was blindsided by this change. He was walking her home, and so you got right here to fight against oppositions. That girl was seeing a couple of dudes, not just him. And things took a turn for the worse. He was blindsided by the dude, but this was planned to rob him. Like I said, he was blindsided by all of this. He didn't know that she was going to set him up and backstab him like this. So then you got the devil reverse, which is and you got the hermit. Basically, she left him by himself. That girl did not stay there after he got robbed. After them boys came up to attack, I'm getting the feeling she ran. Because that girl was concerned with herself. She didn't care about helping him or saving him. She was concerned with getting out of there. And like I said, they was coming to rob him and still. But she kind of knew this already. I mean, I could keep going on and on. He was like the dude that she was dating who killed. Well, it was more than one dude that killed Demetrius. But the dude that was involved in it, this dude was total opposite from Demetrius. Demetrius was more kind dude. He was more giving. He was more open. He was more of the sharing type. Whereas the other dude was kind of like violent and, you know what I mean, controlling and a bit of a bully. You know what I mean? I do think that the dude was kind of pissed off that Demetrius was talking to his girl. But that girl was also pretty shifty. All alleged for entertainment purposes, of course. But then you got, okay, so he's pretty giving. You got the mother card. His mother had raised him to be a good, upstanding young man. I could see that he was involved in church. He was involved in charity work. You know what I mean? He was a type, like I said, that was very giving, very sweet. That was just who he was as a person. He could be given to a fault. But so they wanted to take all of his money from him. The fool. He was naive too. He really believed that that girl liked him. So you got pain, sorrow, heartbreak. Not getting your wishes fulfilled. Only for self-gratification. Heartbreak. I think he had his heart broke a couple times and stuff like that, being so generous and sweet. Yeah, I keep getting that this boy had some kind of money that these people wanted. You know what I mean? And so I think that they also felt like he was better than them. I'm not saying that he did, but I feel like that's how they felt. That's how they took it. So they wanted to take everything he had. They wanted to take what he had. So judgment. This is where, you know, he ended up being murdered. And they did rob him. They did take his money. They did take everything he had. I mean, I'm out of cards, so I'm out of, you know what I mean? I'm done with the reading. But basically, this is what I got from the cards. All alleged for entertainment purposes, of course. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys believe that the girl that Demetrius was walking home that night was involved and she knows who killed him? Hopefully this answers at least some questions. Rest in peace, Demetrius Griffin Jr. I'm so sorry that that had to happen to you. You know what I mean? You were an angel that was taken from this world too soon. Like I said, rest in peace. For the rest of y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Please stay tuned for the next videos. Have a good one.